guys? I am back. I appreciate you guys tuning into my channel, seeing what I got going on here. One of my previous videos, I had reshelled a Game Boy. And I mentioned in that video that I was probably going to reshell it again because the case that I was using had a little crack in it and it was driving me nuts. So I've gotten a new shell. I've already taken it out of the other shell. So hence all the pieces just laying here on my desk. So let's put it back together. I got a new shell, a green shell. There's a little bit of blue stuff in there, but this is going to be a Link Game Boy. So I got that Link sticker in there. It's got that blue background in there, but hopefully if you put it up to the light, you won't be able to see that. I don't know. We're going to see how it looks. We're going to see how it looks. Let's get the screen together. Yeah, you can see a little bit of that blue back there. So we're gonna get rid of that. It's just a piece of plastic, piece of clear plastic. So we'll get rid of that and just leave Mr. Link back there by himself. I don't want to stick him. He's a sticker, but I don't want to stick him to the back of the screen. So hopefully when the pressure gets applied to this, when I put the screws in, it won't move. So let's go ahead and put the screws in. Here they are. I have all the screws laid over here, separated, laid out. Hopefully we can get this done relatively quickly. And I believe these are tri-wing screws. I've done a ton of these, and I try to make them kind of like themed sometimes, like this Link one. Now I don't know, I may be better off taking the sticker out and just leaving it green, but I kind of like, well, yeah, I'm gonna take the Link sticker out. We'll just leave it green. I've done one before with this transparent green, and I had a Triforce sticker in it. It looked pretty sweet. I was gonna make another one of those with this one, but I couldn't find another one of those Triforce stickers. I should post up all of the ones that I've done. I've done SPs and the original GBAs. And they all look pretty sweet. I just like doing it, so I like to do it, and then I generally end up getting rid of it. But I have to keep one. earlier I was working on I think I've shown it on one of my videos also. It's a Game Boy macro, which is basically you have a DS and the top screen's busted, so you rip the top screen off and put a resistor on the board to trick it into thinking the top screen's still there, so it'll still work. And then you only play GBA games on it because it still has a cartridge slot. All right, there's the screen. Now let's put this part together. This thing has buttons in it already. So I'm gonna try to put something here to block them from falling out. While I work on this, the way this works. All right. So there you go. See, this is going to have gold buttons. Get the all right. Here, part of the hinge. Terrible. Okay. These are hinge caps. So they match. The case. All right, those are on. Like I said, you have to get those in there a certain way. Otherwise, they won't go. There we go. So then once you got them in there, they won't go in all the way until you open it, and then you can push them in all the way. There it is. Done. So now we take this. That covers up the ribbon. Goes like that. Lay it back down. Get your screw to hold that in. And that screw goes right back here. It's kind of hiding under the ribbon cable. Generally, it's a longer screw. You gotta really try to pay attention to what the screws look like when you're taking it apart. Because these things, when you're trying to put them back together, there is no instructions. Let me use this. I'm trying not to make everything super tight because I don't want this thing cracking on me. We already know I can't deal with a little crack. All right, now we hook up the screen. So slide your ribbon cable in there. And lock the two tabs. Screen installed. Now I can take this away. This time we will not forget to put the speaker in. Put the motherboard down. Now this is the volume slider. Like I said before, if this thing does not come off on its own, don't force it, because you'll end up breaking it. Now I have a volume slider here, a gold one, but we're not going to be able to use it because this one will not come off. So let's put the motherboard down. Three screws. Here, and there are the three screws. So that's done. On this, gotta change these shoulder buttons to gold ones. Let's knock that out really quick. All right. Yeah, once again, with this, pay attention to how you took it out of there, so you can put it back in there the same way. I can never get it first try. Never. Damn it. Okay. All right. Got it. So let me zoom in a bit so you can see this. Okay. Here, there's a little tiny wire. That thing has got to be wound back around and hooked. Hook. There's a little hook right there. Yeah, it's hooked. There it is. That one's done. So now we got to do this other side. Oh my Jesus. First try. All right. You can see them both hooked there. So that is done. We can pull this out, replace it with a gold one. All right. Now we are ready. I go. All right. Ready to close it up. But before we close it up, because in that other video, you know, I opened and closed this thing about 4 or 5 times. All right. All right. And when I did it the first time, it did come on. We got power. But our picture is nowhere to be found. Power, sound, no Game Boy Advance logo. Here, let me grab our game. Okay. Let me take this apart and mess around with that ribbon cable. If I had put all those screws in and had to undo this thing, I'd have been upset. I didn't screw the motherboard back down, but all right. I'm just trying to clean the contacts with a little bit of alcohol. This joint is old and finicky. So let's try that. There it is. There it is. So 3 board screws. I know you see that DS battery that I'm using in this. I got another video. It's called "Can I Use a DS Battery in My GBA?" Now I've given away the outcome of that video, because now you know that you can. But you gotta figure the video. You gotta watch the video to find out how you can do it. Yeah, we've established that you can do it, but how can you do it? You gotta watch the video to find that out. It's kind of a no, it's a short video. It's a short video. Not long like this one and the last one. Try not to tighten these down too hard because I don't want any cracks in this. No cracks. Hold on. These screws are making me go a little tighter than I want to go. Okay, that's as tight as I'm going. 2 more. Yeah. And here. Okay. Green GBA. Gold buttons. Would have had a link picture right there, but I don't know if that would have looked good. So I'm glad I left it out. Plus, that's that link that sits on my table in all my videos. Son of a bitch. It never fails, man. I always forget something. So here we go, taking it apart again. After I put all 6 screws in. What am I talking about? You may be asking. What did I leave out? I'll show you when I get all these screws out. All right, all screws out. Back case. Here is where the missing part goes. Let me open this and take it out. There it is, right there. The little nut that the battery door screws into. Pop that in there. And put everything back. Why do I bother putting them in there? And then I turn the damn system over and they all fall out. All right, so only thing really left to do is get these screws in. And make sure they're all tight. And just throw some cosmetics on it. We didn't do cosmetics on the last one. Because I knew I wasn't going to keep it in that shell. All right. Battery. Don't forget to watch that DS. Can I use a DS battery in my GBA video? And if you're new here, you're just discovering me, man, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm just getting started with this. Friends, I have no idea what's going on here. We don't have any power now. There we are. Maybe the battery wasn't in properly. Yeah. Let's get a game. Not my flashcard. Not my flashcard. All right, well, that's playing. Let's make it look pretty. So these little bumpers that hit this side when it closes, I'm using black because the ones that came with this green shell, look at that. Those things are terrible. They don't even go with this. It's terrible. You can see them there on that screen. They're terrible. So we're using black. I just happen to have black from another shell. Otherwise, I have some white ones or some gray ones, and I think I even have some glow in the dark. But yeah, we don't want any glow in the darks. All right, let's turn that off. So there you go. Those 5, and they. Now the Nintendo badge. Goes right in there. Cosmetics. Last but not least, a sticker. And this sticker is a AGS 101, which is what this model is. I don't know where I got this sticker from. Maybe I ordered it. I don't know. But one came with the case, but it was a AGS 001 sticker. I'm not putting that on here. Because if I were to try to sell it, and I'm like, yeah, it's a AGS 101, they're going to look at the sticker and be like, this says 001. And I'm going to be like, it's an aftermarket sticker, man. Come on. All right. That's it. So, get all this crap out of the way so you can see it by itself in all its glory. Green GBA Reshell. Gold buttons. Nice green transparent case. Working nicely. Here, let me put the flash card in. We can throw something on there. In the theme of what we're trying to do here. There we go. How's that? I know it's just a loading screen and there's no games on there so far, but hey, there it is. GBA Reshell Looks like new. I decided not to do the USB-C charging mod because I didn't want to screw this up. I have another board over there that I harvest parts off of, so I may try to install it on that first and then take it off and put it on a good GBA board. So next time I get a GBA to work on, I'm putting that USB-C mod on it. So, and there will be a video of it. So, all right, well, that's it for me on this. Hope you enjoyed it. Like or subscribe, help a brother out, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, thanks for checking out my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. My name is Phil, and I am old and nerdy.